I asked a woman that worked at the YMCA, did she know a black police officer that worked in the city of Sioux Falls? Sounds funny. Seems to me, why should I have to even ask those questions when things should be right anyways? Government should set things straight, but that's life. Also, I've trained myself for white and black discrimination. But first, you must know why. Discriminated against Blacks discriminated against me because they're poor and wanting help. Whites discriminate against me because they're rich and they buy what they want, even if it's your girl, and probably will let them. Maybe that's why us men have been treated so poorly for those odd reasons. There's more as I think and reminisce on what the radio tells me. Why is the value of gas going up and they're adding more percents of diesel into gas? Diesel fuel is for semi trucks, isn't it? Because governments are ahead of jokes. Isn't America that type of people that want you to go to church with Christopher Columbus and stand as one nation under God invisible and liberty for all? Where's the justice? Don't tell me that Obama's against me too. Who's worth talking to? I remember today as I was walking home to me castle and those gas fumes hurt. I also asked a female police officer if there were any African American females that were nice looking that worked as a police officer in Sioux Falls. She said no. I told her when there is one to aware her where I stay so I can get to work and let her fellow officers know how much of a good driver I am, or was on her way to work. Very politely, she said, okay. I'm thinking on trying to get myself into some classes of CIA for many good reasons. Not only am I thinking of myself, also others that are in danger like myself. I think that politicians are the danger I'm facing in this world of 2010. I think defeat happens to all of us, but defeat also causes unity. But let us not forget, there comes a time when we all lose in the end. We lose our mothers plus fathers. We lose to our friends in sports. We lose our material objects. We lose our friends that pass away, animals, etc. We must lose our mates, but not because the sex life. We lose the mental values for the relationships. We can lose our minds. We can lose our bank accounts. We can lose our way. But through the pain, we must step forward to the next day, to the next battle of the days. I say we must try to go with the flow of instinct because you and most people know when someone is out to hurt you. So we know and learn how to make things easier without too much concern because there's a whole lot more important things going on in life that we must learn about and find and cherish them with value of ways to these ideas that people like you and I can observe in doing things. There's no prejudices involved. It's an experience and you just love doing them and think of ways to advance that skill and provide and produce the newcomers that you can try and make them develop a more advanced way. That's a way better for the future. It's not about what they think about being better than you. It's about I can be better than he/she and make a way for people to continue to do things that way in life. Hoping without the prejudice shit, meaning everyone, people, and if we are any good, why not all nations as one? I'm wanting this book interpreted in many languages plus in foreign countries for some understanding that they're not alone with that BS. As I was out shopping, I've had some white females take a good look at me. I ain't even gonna lie, I like to fuck some of them white females, but this pimping baby, I ain't gonna act like a child. You done bought another man his Cadillac, now treat me as an equal and buy it. I ain't gonna sell myself out, you see, but I can sure tell you this. I don't want any other race in control of this big dick. I might have another race, but I'm gonna talk for this dick. This dick is mine. until you learn how to treat a real man, baby girl. And if you're ready, then let's get these parties rolling on in. We will have a wonderful time. I've then displayed that already. When I'm given all good time, I love to entertain. I do not like to show emotional feeling unless I'm with my old lady. I wonder if I'd be allowed to have a woman in every race. Wouldn't that make me king? And who's worth talking to? I do not discriminate on booty because I love butt. I just discriminate on how it wobbles, and I work hard on it. Oh yeah, speaking on work, sure, women, I wouldn't mind going to work every day for your love, but I'm not going to walk 100 miles to get there. This is real life, but I will drive. It's been tough enough. If you love me, you will accept my invitation. If not, get lost, bitch. I've then walked so many days to work and found myself hurting a long walk. Fuck that. That ain't doing it. No more. I'm not doing it. Not cool at all. But oh yes, I am. And I ain't gonna say I'm this, I'm that. But people then told me this and told me that. Well, you tell me this and you tell me that. Ain't told me nothing right. What all that for? Who's worth talking to? Can you answer that? And if you are who's worth talking to, then prove it. There comes a time in life where a man must learn to be in peace in his life. There came a time in my life where I must have almost lost my mind. I had no privacy. I had to tell people things that were supposed to be kept quiet. I had to find a way to say everything I wanted to say that wasn't right. And I did. Something else is on my mind. Luckily, I'm able to say that they fucked up in America, fucked up gas in America, then added diesel fuel. Some friends of mine that cannot hear or talk are probably going nuts about me, wondering where I am. I've learned some sign language those times when me and my friends hang out together. Also, these political issues eased up some lately with whites. Out, I'm still crossing streets like a wild animal, but I know someone sees me out here, and I know I want a normal life. I know my feelings ain't that much of a biggie, but damn, I've been crossing the streets like that because there's some percentage of diesel fuel in the gas today. I don't know, whatever these people are doing to me is ridiculous. I don't even have much feelings left in this world, but I can say I always try and hope seems not to exist for this man, for this one. My man, meaning myself, it's pathetic the way I've been living my life these 31 years. I feel like I've done something really wrong, so I'm being punished and unforgiven for whatever I did. Please tell me so I can accept the punishment like a man, because this ain't right. And if I haven't done anything wrong, then the title of this book should open many doors to success, and I will make sure my phone is on and get the rest of the job done. Sounds like a perfect opinion, but I sure will be waiting on my furniture. I probably just paid off from errands and would be glad to meet whoever can inform me about who's worth talking to on these small political issues that I'm obtaining, and looking forward to demolishing them all so I can go on with the prolong of my life and I could bring a hell of a political change in the black native's future and a greater economical change and broader view of person that choose a better way to communicate his feelings other than the old Cherokee and blacks way, music and dancing to a funky rhythm politically. You don't know things or people unless you give them a try. It's like reading a book. Don't judge a book by its cover. Read it. And only God can judge me. I'm not the only one that knows what I'm going to do next. I seen some people that were black natives in a magazine a while ago. I would love to chit chat with, but I would like to wait until my finances are together so I can have a better communication, and having a heart really matters. Because without the heart, you cannot function at all. With my brain, I couldn't live or even have an idea the way I feel. There's something wrong, but strong enough to continue with no holds bar. Who's worth talking to? I think females are out to turn many guys into females personally. That is wrong, and there seems to be a job that should be investigated on, unless guys choose to go that way. Me, I'm not into all that stuff. It's a mental disease that I don't care to be involved in. That means you're seeking a mental hospital. See, I like comfort, and I'm going to have it because I'm going to push on through these catastrophes. Things only change if you make them change. You have to be willing to give yourself some courage from your mind, heart, body, and soul. Keep yourself motivated to stay on the right track and greet people the best way you can.